What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back. So, screw it. No tier list on Dragon Ball. Next week, we'll get to like JJK and Naruto and stuff like that. I did want to go through the movies because we already did the arcs. So if we cover all the arcs and we cover the movies, that's pretty much all of Dragon Ball. Like, yeah, I mean, there's games and stuff. We'll do a games one at some point in a couple weeks from now. But every Tuesday, you're going to have a tier list video going up. Every Wednesday, we're going to live stream some Dragon Ball Legends. I got to figure out what I want on Thursday and Saturday. But let's get into this tier list. So, Android 13. Super Android 13. I can probably get rid of the never seen one, but it's fine. We're good. Super Android 13 is going to go a solid C. He's going to set the ranking for us, and that's strictly based upon probably nostalgia, realistically. It's not a bad movie, but End of GT. Yes. I don't recognize the blue chick, but I know that that's the end of GT Goku, and it says GT right there. It's actually not horrendous. I'll go C. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not bad. Metal Cooler, easy gonna go B. Because it's cool. I like Metal Cooler's standard form, like his Frieza form, quote unquote, whatever you want to call it. The Big Getty Star, picking him up. Fan of all that, so we'll go with that. Turles, Tree of Might. By the way, if you haven't watched these Dragon Ball movies and you're a huge Dragon Ball fan, I highly recommend it. You can find them online pretty much anywhere. You should watch the old school Dragon Ball Z movies. You'll see the ones that I'm not a huge fan of, so if you want to take my ranking into account of what you should watch, thanks, but you don't have to. Turles has grown on me a lot. He's actually going to go in B tier, 100%. I mean, this is technically a movie. I own the DVD for it, so it's basically this is in Trunks' future, where Gohan dies, he loses his arm, he dies, Trunks goes Super Saiyan. It's just his entire story, like that whole little segment into a movie, right? It's like a TV special. Definitely gets a B tier for me as well. Broly. Is that Broly's second coming? It's got to be, because it's got Goten and Trunks on the front. Oh, I just don't want it to be Bio Broly. Oh, there's Bio Broly. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bio Broly gets D. Second coming can get C. No, second coming can get B as well. And then the actual legendary Super Saiyan Broly can go A. I like that, yeah. Because Broly's second coming is very good. I do recommend it. The fight at the end is phenomenal. Not a big fan of, like, you know, Goten taking a piss on Broly. It's kind of funny, but it's like, okay, all right, well, pretty sure he would annihilate you. So this is either World's Strongest. I want to say this is World's Strongest, because that looks like Dr. Wheelo in the background. So this is one of the ones that I really wouldn't recommend. It's got different voice actors. It's not bad. It just has a different dub. If you're going to watch it sub. I don't normally recommend that. I like dub, personally. But if you're going to watch it sub, for sure. But I am going to pop it in... I'll pop it in D tier. Yeah, I'm going to pop it in D tier. I thought about C. So, Wrath of the Dragon is my personal favorite Dragon Ball movie. My favorite Dragon Ball Z movie, not Super. My favorite Dragon Ball Z movie. Broly also goes up there alongside Wrath of the Dragon for me. Resurrection of F, I'll pop it in a solid B tier. Battle of Gods is going to go a solid A tier. Now, the reason that differentiation is basically because of what I explained in the last tier list video last Tuesday. If you want to check it out, it's on all the Dragon Ball arcs. But it's that Battle of Gods reignited something in the series, right? Like, the series wasn't a thing. Like, Dragon Ball wasn't. Yeah, I mean, there was Xenoverse was coming out and stuff like that. But it wasn't like a thing. And then Battle of Gods came out. It was like, oh, this is a thing now. Okay. Fusion Reborn is up there in S tier for me at least. Dragon Ball Super, I'm assuming that's superhero. Is there another one that's got superhero? Oh, we got that right there. Is there another one that's superhero? Maybe. What is this? Who makes these? What are you putting in here? Who makes these? Like, these aren't movies. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're gonna assume that this is superhero, and superhero for me is a solid A. It's right below Broly, but I can't put it in the same tier because I do like Broly more. But superhero is really good, and I do recommend it. The Bardock special. You should watch the Bardock special because it gives you a nice insight to Goku's father, who's not canon anymore, but he's still badass, so it's fine. Any of the Dragon Ball movies, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I don't dislike them. The OG Dragon Ball, not Z or just, not Z or Super, obviously. So yeah, any of the OG Dragon Ball ones, they're good. I just, it's honestly, I don't have nostalgia for them. Let me be 100% honest with you. What is this one? Broly? That just standard Broly? Well, what the hell is this one? What? We're gonna act like those are both the same movie. Because I'm pretty sure they are. There's only 3 Broly movies. Minus the new Super one. Dragon Ball Z. That's just a picture of Dragon Ball Z. That's literally just a picture of Dragon Ball Z. So I've never seen that. Cooler's Revenge. It's the top of A tier, but it's not quite S tier. But it's the top of A tier because the actual fight with Cooler is so dope. But I can't, in all due diligence, say I don't like it nearly as much as Wrath of the Dragon and Fusion Reborn. I just don't. And that's just what all of Dragon Ball GT. All right, these going down here. Get out of here, Super. Get out of here. I don't even know what you guys are. BoJack Unbound is also right below Cooler. Those movies defined my fandom of Dragon Ball in general. Like Cooler's Revenge, BoJack Unbound, Metal Cooler. All those movies got released on DVD at the same time that I was getting into Dragon Ball. Like I bought all the box sets. And then all those movies came out. Boom, 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 back to back. 3 prior of like Broly and stuff. So same thing with Lord Slug. As much as I know it's not the best movie, it defined the Dragon Ball, like me being a fan in general. So Lord Slug goes up there for sure. Heroes, I didn't know they had a movie. What is this? Dead Zone? It's got to be Dead Zone. Yeah. So that's Garlic Jr. Dead Zone's actually not bad. So the movie Dead Zone is fine. It's when in the anime they just take that and then make it into the anime. And it's like, no thank you, I'm good. You can keep your Garlic Jr. into the movie, thank you. That's old school Dragon Ball letter with Bardock on it. So I don't know, I've never seen that one. What is this? It's just Dragon Ball, yeah. Oh, dude, it's Dragon Ball, hell yeah, dude. Well, that there, and then I don't know what that one is either. So, ranking-wise, S tier is correct on how much I like them. Wrath of the Dragon is my favorite. Broly, and then Fusion Reborn. Then it goes Cooler, BoJack, Broly, where these act like these are the same. I like Superhero more than I like Battle of Gods, Bardock, Slug, that works. Metal Cooler being my favorite out of these, yes. But then it goes probably Broly, then Turles. We'll put Trunks at the end. Dead Zone is definitely below Trunks. I lied. 13. GT gets to the end of that one because I do like the OG Dragon Ball movies more, but it's fine. Evolution's obviously the worst Dragon Ball IP. This one, again, I think is World's Strongest and BioBoy. Those are the only 2 Dragon Ball movies I pretty much actively don't like. But the World's Strongest, it's not that bad. It really is just a dub for me. Honestly, all the voices just being different just throws me off. That's it. The actual story's fine. It's about Dr. Wheelo trying to find the world's strongest. Who would have thought? Either way, if you enjoyed the tier list, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on X at Bradical YT. It is greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you around. Thanks for watching. Deuces.